Well, hello, Mike behind the camera. Robin James. I have appeared a couple of times preparing this car for Jeff Hacker, and the judges were most impressed with the car. Not from what anything I did, other than revealing what was here. This is a beautiful survivor car, and that's what the judges liked about it. There may be cars here in better condition when it comes to the finish of the car, but what represents a home-built car and a quality home-built car is right here. I can tell you what I found while building the car. So the body is being raised. It's deeper in the seating area. So I'm assuming the builder was maybe a taller man, maybe had some stature, because it fits me. And not only does it fit me in the car, but I can drive with my boots on. This is a car I don't have to take my shoes off. And he's done that fitting an inline six behind the front axle. This is going to be a very well-weighted, well-proportioned, good driving car. Why don't we show you a little bit? So as we can see, if you take the camera to the center line of the axle, the engine is a good 6 or 8 inches behind that, making this a front mid-engine car. On the 88-inch wheelbase, I put a jack under it to find the midpoint for balance, and it was around the 42-inch part, and that's without a driver in the car. So a balanced car on the road, this will be perfect. I have a lot of respect for the builder of this car, in that the Devin didn't have a flip front end. So not only did he create that, but how well is it finished? We have inner wheel tubs, we have seals that come down so that the engine compartment is tight. And then preservation-wise, and how well the car has lasted, you can tell the details in here. It's not shiny and painted, but everything in here, save for the water pump, is how we found the car. It's up and running on its original ignition points, wires, plugs, and I'm sure we'll replace them, but I have a lot of respect for a car that'll come back to life with all the parts that it began life with. There's a lot of people before us that were important because they didn't do anything to the car. Yes. Well, not neglect, but as they get old, they get abused. And this car was always being in respectful hands that has never been abused. And that's why it took a ribbon. Not me or anything else, but the caretakers of the car before us and the original builder. That's why we put his name on the side of the car.